Join me as I take on the ultimate test of life by diving into a real-life horror story that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Real-life horror stories have a way of getting under our skin, making us question our own sanity and mortality. They have a profound impact on our psychological and emotional well-being, leaving us feeling uneasy and on edge. These stories are not fiction, they're real, and they're a harsh reminder that the world we live in can be a very dark and twisted place. Imagine being trapped in a confined space with no escape, surrounded by the eerie sounds of whispers and creaks. You're not alone, but you're not sure who or what is with you. Every move you make is met with an unsettling response, making you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You're frozen in fear, paralyzed by the unknown, and the weight of the situation is crushing you. This is exactly what happened to Rachel, a 25-year-old college student who found herself in a desperate situation. She was driving home from a night out with friends when her car broke down on a deserted highway. With no signal on her phone, she was forced to take shelter in an abandoned warehouse nearby, hoping to wait out the night until help arrived. As she sat in the darkness, she started to hear strange noises, like someone was moving around the warehouse. At first, she thought it was just her imagination playing tricks on her, but soon the noises became louder and more frequent. She knew she wasn't alone, and that's when her nightmare really began. But what caught her attention was the writing on the wall, a message scrawled in blood-red letters: "You should not have come here." It was then that she realized she was in grave danger, and she had to get out of there as soon as possible. The warehouse was a labyrinth of dark corridors and narrow stairways. Rachel navigated through the maze, her heart racing with every step. She was convinced that she was being stalked, and she could feel the presence of someone or something lurking in the shadows. Suddenly, she heard the sound of footsteps, heavy and deliberate, getting closer and closer. The tension was palpable, and Rachel knew she had to think fast if she wanted to survive. She found a small door hidden behind a stack of crates and made a run for it. As she emerged into the bright sunlight, she was greeted by an eerie sight: a figure standing in the distance, watching her every move. It was then that Rachel realized she had stumbled into something much bigger and more sinister than she had initially thought. The story of Rachel's ordeal is a testament to the human spirit's ability to persevere in the face of fear and uncertainty. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, we have the power to overcome our fears and rise above the challenges that life throws our way. What do you think about Rachel's story? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more thrilling content. Don't forget to check out my next video, where I'll be diving into another real-life horror story that will leave you sleepless for nights to come.